G'day, space dwellers. It's Cozy, and we are back live in Figure Shop Simulator. Very excited to be back in this one. Last episode, we got some more things up on our shelves. We put the Ryuku girls up, and we made a little bit of a mistake because we doubled up on one of our which one was it? This one. We put our catches in the wrong place and missed another one. So, yeah, so we've got to correct that. We've got some empty shelves to fill, partly because of that issue, that the fish guards have nothing printed. So, yeah, so that's what we're starting with today. And I'm also hoping that we can get enough popularity, which is going to be a big mission, which is partly why I'm going live with it, to get up to 5,500 so that we can get the large printer. So that is my aim at the beginning of this stream. We'll see if it stays the same, because I'm also interested in the epic. No, not the epic. What is the premium quality? Because that could also be interesting. So we'll have to have a look and see what's involved in that. But before we get into anything, let me just say hello to you all. Thank you for watching and for being here. And hello there to Fiona in the chat. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I have jumped on a little earlier tonight than I normally would for a couple of reasons. One is I am home a bit earlier than I normally would be on a Friday night. And the other is it's been quite a big day, had a bit of a road trip. And so I thought if I jump on earlier, can finish a bit earlier maybe if I don't get too caught up on it. And because tomorrow we will be also going live once again with a very special event. I'm just going to open up so things can start moving, of Rusty and the Wrenches. And we're still deciding what game we're going to play, but whatever game we're going to play, it's going to be a Rusty and the Wrenches special, and I will be streaming it here as well. So that's going to be exciting. That'll be 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, or 4 p.m. Rusty time, which is Central Daylight Time. That's the time he's on. So we need to print these. So let's do that while I'm yapping away. And hello there to Destiny. Nice to know you there watching. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good week at school. And now it's the weekend, so you get to enjoy that. So I think it was the fishtail, that fish guard, that one. Okay, so produce that, add filament. All right, so where are we up to? Let's see. Customers are coming in. And what's this one that's missing? The night. Now I noticed that maybe there's been another update, because I know that before when you put your mouse over the label, it wouldn't tell you what they were. Does that happen out here now? It doesn't happen out here. So maybe it hasn't changed. It would be good if it happened out here so that you could know what it was that you were missing. Were they from there? Yes, they were. And whatever these were. I think they're them. Yes, they are. We've got some spares of that now because I thought I was... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wrong button, of course. There we go. Because I thought I was out of them, but it was actually the other ones I was out of. And the knights, they go here. We'll try not to put them in the wrong place this time. So, yes, so we've got to get our popularity up, and that's going to take quite a bit of time to get the large printers. But yes, okay, so he is now stocking up the knights, which means we need to print more because I think he just put all of them up. So let's go here. Kokomon Knights, those ones, yes. Add filament. And these are the fish guards, so they can finally reclaim their space. There we go. That's for you, Fragrance, who pointed out to me that I had put the, whatever they are, the catches in the wrong place and duplicated them. Okay, what else are we needing here? So they're printing. That is whatever the fourth one is. I have not learnt all their names yet. This one, the Pit Boy. Okay, and this one, the last one, whatever that is. So let's do the last one. Kokomon's wedges. Add filament. And how is our filament? Okay, we'll be right for a bit longer. And I think everything then should be pretty well up to date. Can these actually go up on the shelf? Let us see. I think they should. Yes, they can. Very good. Throw that away. All right, so let's have a look at what is involved. So the pulse one, but that's only small. So we could actually get that now, but I think I'd rather wait until we can get the better one. So I think I'm still going to aim for this, the 5,500 popularity. We need 2,000 and nearly 2,100 popularity. I can't be bothered doing the maths. Yeah, so we'll just keep working on it until we can get the large printers and keep selling what we've got. So these can go back up here, and the Pit Boys are there, and the whatever they are, that's you. Yes, the wedges. And so we need those ones, number 2. Kokomon's number 2, fish guards, add filament. And what is he carrying? You're carrying those things, so we need to get number 1 of the girls. Is that? No, I'm not going to guess because I'll get it wrong. Amy. I would have got it wrong. It wasn't what I was going to say. Okay. Alright, so he is all on track. I think we're printing 2 and we've got 2 up there. So 2 spaces, I mean. We're doing well. Let's go and have a look outside at our lovely specimens of what we are selling in the store. They really are quite beautiful designs, all of them. I love the artwork in this game. Artwork makes a game, it really does. And I congratulate those developers who get artists. What is missing here? Wedges. Have you got wedges? No. Why have you not got wedges? There's wedges on the shelf, so I guess we'll stock them. That was a bit bizarre, and we need to print more now, so let's print some more. Pokemon's wedges. Print. And we're nearly due to get more filament. These are the fish guards, so they're the second one. Right position. And are we missing those ones? Number 5. Treesters, or did he have some in his hand? No. Okay, let's do that then. Nearly out of filament. Nearly time to order some more. Alright. Amy, you can go up there. And we are missing 2 of the girls. So number 2 and number 4. 2. Ayaka, or however you say that one. We're out of filament. Let's order the filament. We'll get 3. Money is not an issue. And you will bring it in. Actually, we will do it because we need to start printing. We'll start loading from the bottom up because I think they unload from the bottom up. And then we can, which one was it? This one that we didn't, yes, we didn't get to, no, maybe not. We'll just do all of them. I think it was this one. And you're done printing. Okay. I think that's you. Yes, that's you. And you're still printing. Okay, what are we missing up here? The pretzel houses. And I keep forgetting to make sure. Why? What just happened? I just saw the box drop and then he went outside and he came back and picked it up again. Yes, the pretzel houses. He is not stopping them, so it's safe to print them. Okay, so they're printing. Bit of hydration. Something is not quite right with this resin. Don't know why he's not stopping it. So we will just stop it for now. All right, the rest of it's in. Maybe he thought he ran out of room. I don't know. Hello, David. You misspelt it, mate. You got distracted by the squirrel when you were typing squirrel. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Is this one? What am I holding? What is it? A Yaka? I wish it would show you. I think it is. Is a Yaka number 2? Let's see. Best way to find out. Yes, geez. Okay. So, is he carrying anything? There we go. You got it right. How are you, mate? Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a bit tired. It's been a bit of a big day, which is why I'm a little bit earlier streaming, but yeah, doing well. Doing well. Looking forward to tomorrow, which is probably today for you. So we obviously need pretzels and hospital houses. Did he stock those pretzel houses already? My goodness. I only just printed those, although, never mind. Told you I was tired. At least I realised before I printed them. Models, houses, and it was these ones. There we go. Okay. I don't know what he carried in. Looks like some of the girls are running out. He's got nothing. So let's do the 3 girls. So it's 3, 4, and 5. Models, girls, 3, add filament, girls, 4, and 5, Miku. There we go. Now, we'll wait a bit to get more filament. And is that one out now? That's my birds. Is he stocking anything? He is not, so we can print more birds, but we're busy. All of our printers are busy, so the next thing we'll do is the birds. He's taking the rabbits, but I have a feeling he might bring some back. Should check in on our cashier. You're finished for the day? Everyone's gone home? So we're all good there. Hopefully these will finish and we'll get to start the birds off before the end of the day. I think they should. 2 to go. Let's watch the printer. It's quite satisfying watching the printer. There we go. Lovely. Let's put that quickly up here. No, the houses there. And do the birds. Quick, 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 quick. Animals, birds, go. Add filament. We did it. Okay. Anything else finished? These ones are nearly done. So these would be number 4, I think. The ones with the dog ear. Is that you? Yes, I think that's you. Yes. And these are number 3. And we're done. And they got finished. Very good. Okay, so we're missing number 4 of the Kokomons and the ninjas. So we can get those going. Now, I learnt a trick from watching Rusty to do the filament first when it's past production time, because once you put it in, and now I can't remember what I was doing, once you put it in, you can't add filament. So it's the ninjas. And what else was it? Oh, I don't know what they are. Are they? No, I don't know. Let's go. Is it the Treesters, maybe? So let's do the filament first. Oh, is that full? Okay. Models. Kokomons. Pit Boys. I think it's those. Is it? Yes, number 4. Kokomons, Pit Boys. Go. Okay, and we're out of filament. That's why I couldn't put any more in. So we'll buy 3 of those. Our popularity hasn't quite reached 3,500 yet, so this is going to be a long mission. I'm not sure what else we can do to help increase our popularity, unless we just need to, let's think about this, unless we just need to add the premium or the large basic. Either is an option. What do we think? Do we go with the large, or do we update the small ones to the premium models? I do not know. Let me know if you have ideas in chat. So we've got 1, 2, 3 missing and 3 printing. So we're all good there. And are we looking all stocked up now? Because if we're not, it would indicate that perhaps I've doubled up out the back again, but we're looking good now. All right, so let's end our day. 48 customers, 3 missing. Well, that was early on when we didn't have everything in the store. And we made a nice tidy profit. Money is really not an issue right now. So yeah, so next day, what will we achieve today? We'll open straight away so that these things can print. We've got our filament all stocked up. These are all getting ready. So our small printers, what have we got in the way of small figures? Let's see. Small models. Well, we could get the dragons when we get to 5,000 popularity as well. So it will be worth having them at premium quality. And at the moment, I don't know, does the premium printer add any popularity? Will it help our quest? I'm not sure about that. Really not sure about that. All right, let's see. We've got room, we've got space to put the other printers. It will give us extra printers as well. These are done. Let's put these up while we're thinking about it. That's you. It will give us extra printers to keep up with the demand. And if we buy 2, we've got enough money to buy 2. So that will help us to print the small ones quicker as well. I'm not good at making decisions. Okay, all right, let's see. How are we going in here? So, well, look, I'm going to buy the premium printer small because we can do it now. We've got the money and it gives us something to work on while we're waiting for our popularity to go up. And we'll also need to buy some of these, 3 of those, and we might need to buy those now, and then we need to buy another warehouse shelf, filament shelf, so that he can put the filament for the new printer on the new shelf. So here it is. All right, so this will give us something to do while we wait to now rotate that way to acquire the large advanced printer. Too many words in this game to keep up with it all. What is he carrying? And is he bringing it back? Yes, he's carrying the birds. Okay. So I'm not going to print these until I bring in the new printer. I'm going to put this filament up on the shelf. Actually, can I do this? And then he can bring in the rest. That should work. We'll see if it does. Let's bring in the new printers. And we will, yes, it looks like he's going to bring them in. We'll put these, we'll put them over on this wall. There we go. Throw that in the bin. And this one, I've got this, you get that. And make sure it's got room. There's still no grid snapping in this game. It really needs it, I'll tell you what, it really does. Anyway, we will add filament to both of these because we have it. And we will start printing the new models of what we need first, which looks like we need the, is that the hat house? Mini houses, this one, yes, the ship house. The ship house, let's produce it. Wow, that's faster too, isn't it? Okay, and what are you carrying? The hat houses, so what's missing here? The burger houses. Models, houses, burgers, print. All right. They do look shinier. They do look better. How nice. Okay, all the doorbell ringing. Okay, so when these start to sell out, that's when we will replace them with the new updated model. And as these shelves empty, we will print the new models and replace them out here. And we will know they're updated because I believe the premium tags are red. So, yeah. So when we put these up, these will change from blue to red. So, printing away. And I hope everybody is having a wonderful day or night, whatever the time may be for you. For some of you, it may be Friday night, and if it is, welcome to the weekend. Some of you, it might be Friday morning, and if it is, you're nearly at the weekend. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. All right, these are done. So the houses are these ones, the ships. And look, how beautiful red. And these burgers. So these are they out? Yes, he's not carrying anything. So that's, I'm pretty sure that's the hats. Houses, hats. Add filament. And wow, we're going through that filament. We better order 2 more of those. That's the wrong place. Printer shop, filament. Print. And we're all right with the other ones because we haven't been printing anything. So next we will print the ice cream houses. These ones. What is he doing? Is he, no, he's not there. Where is he? Oh, he's loading up the Kokomons. That's all good. So he's just run out. So whatever the second one is, and the third one, which are the knights. So Kokomons, the fish guards, and the knights. Here we go. These are printing. Let's go and see if there's any empty shelves that we can replace. Not yet. No drama. The hat houses are nearly done. They are done. So where were they? There. So now they're red. The ice cream houses are almost finished. They've got a few to go. It's pretty satisfying watching it print, isn't it? One more. There we go. Thank you. And we will put that there. Okay. All right. So what have we got printing? We've got these two, which is that one and that one. So we're going to need those ones. I've got to learn the names of these. The treesters. I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure. Okay. We're at the end of the day. Our customers have finished, or they're finishing up. Looks like the night cats are nearly done in here. We got any more out here? All right, let's go and stock them up, because then once they're done, we can print the next one. And we can do that now. Night cats, animals, night cats, produce, and update those ones. And the rabbits, are you stocking? You haven't got anything in your hand? Fantasy animals, rabbits. So yeah, they do. They look shiny and yeah, more details. Look at the sprinkles. That's so cute. Oh, the pretzel houses. Is he done? He must be done. Yep, pretzel houses. Let's. Oh well, we can't print right now, but we can put these up. You go there. You're not done. You are. Yeah, you're the fish guards, and you're the treesters, which are those ones. What's he carrying? The knights? What are they? Are we printing those already? No, we're not. So, number 6. The wedges. There we go. Off and printing. Okay, the knights can go up there. And what else is missing from you? The other cats. Oh, oh no, they've just finished printing. I thought we'd reached the end of the day. But we haven't. They've just finished printing. So the rabbits. And I thought I just put them in the wrong spot, but the tag changed because of the better quality. So we're all good. And that's printing. Oh, look at all these that need printing. All the girls except the third one. So we'll start off with number 1. We've got a little bit of time. Number 2, because it was the third one we didn't need. And number 4. Okay, let them print. We're doing well. We're doing well. Because are these done? Not yet. They are now. All the girls. Okay, so we can do number 5. Niku. We're going to run out of time. There we go. You're done. That's you. And what about the pretzel houses? I'm going to say we need them. So houses, pretzels, produce. And we're just about done for the day. So we just need to tomorrow print the 6th of the girls. Okay, so nothing has run out here yet, but tomorrow some of them may, which will be exciting because it means we'll be able to get our next quality up on the shelf. How's our popularity? Well, we got over 3.5. I'll be interested to see if it goes up more when we get the better quality. You're nearly running out altogether, Rin, but you will be on the way. I think that she might be number 6, which is not even being produced yet. Okay, let's end our day. 57 customers, 66 popularity point. So we'll take note of that, 66. And when we start to put out the premium quality products, we'll see if the popularity points go up. Okay, we lost money today because we bought those new printers, and that's fine. That's not a problem. Okay, open up so that the printing can get printing. And we need to do the 6th girl as soon as one of these are done, which I think is Rin. Don't think we need anything else up here right now. Come on in, customers. This shop has some fantastic figures for you to purchase. Get them while stocks last, because they're going out of stock, because new stock is incoming, but you don't want to miss out on the advanced quality, because you won't be able to get them after that. I'm not telling them that the next ones are better quality. I just want them to buy the advanced quality. Okay, Amy is done. Which one is Amy? I don't know. Which one is that? That's Amy? Yes. I think she's number 2. And she would be number 4. And she would be number 5. And now we can print number 6. Because number 6 is out. So we might even do 2. Because she's going to get stocked straight away. Oh, and we're out of filament. So let's order that. Printer, filament 3. Give him something to do if he's not already busy. He's done. So that's the pretzels. Anything running out yet? Not yet. No worries. They will soon. And I think we've still got just 3. Oh, are they done? Pandas. We can do the pandas. Fantasy animals, pandas. And our filament's doing all right. Okay, so it's just the birds and the ninjas to be updated in the storeroom. How are we going in here? Still, everything's got something on the store, on the shelf. Are we printing you? We're not. What are you? You are whatever the first one is. Is that the catcher? Really got to memorize what these ones are called. Yes, I did 2 of these, didn't I? That's right. Thank you. And you can go there. Whoops. Remove the tag, but that's okay because I was just putting it straight up. And we'll just go and put you on the shelf because I know you were running out. Here we go. Save the stocker. Help him out a little bit. Is he going to pick them up anyway? He did. I tried to help you out. Put the pandas up. Doesn't like it if you click on it too quickly. So it's just the ninjas. Ninjas. Oh, that's full. Are we not selling ninjas? Slowly. Okay, still nothing to replace in here. How are we looking out the back? What have you got? Have you got those ones? Yes, you have. So we need to do 1 and we've done this one. Might be number 3 that we need to do of the Kokomons. It's just easier for me to name them by what number they are in the list. Yes, that's you. So it's the knights, because I don't know all of them. Some of them I do. I know this is the knight. Okay, so that's printing. Has he... Yes, so we can print the hospital houses now. Mini houses, hospital. Add filament. And that will be all of these updated to red out the back. We've still got a couple of those ones to update. Oh, nearly ran into him. Actually, I did run into him. And there's still plenty on the shelf in here, so that's okay. They will go eventually. He won't stock them because they're different quality and he doesn't know that they're the same product. Just waiting. What have you got? Those ones? That's those ones, and these are printing. So we're all on track. I imagine he'll bring some of those back. He's done the same thing with the resin again. I don't know why he does that. It's nearly done. That one's underway. Wonder if we should get another stocker. Is he keeping up? He is. I might get another stocker. Why not? Management. Hiring. We can get another stocker, can't we? Yes, we can. We can actually get 2, but we don't need to. Hiring cost is 2,000, daily wage 75. Let's do it. Bring him in. Hello, Store Clerk 2. I don't think we can change their names. They are just Store Clerk 1 and Store Clerk 2. You're done. You go there. You're done. You go there. All of the houses are up to, the mini houses are up to red. Are the librarians gone? They look like they are, so let's do them. Fantasy animals. Okay. And ninjas. Are they gone? She's got those. He's got a few more. Okay, no worries. What's missing over here? These ones seem to be going very quickly. I wonder if the prices are a bit low. I don't know. Now there's 2 of them. It's harder to keep up. She's got nothing. He's got nothing. So we need to print all of these. So 1, 2, and 4 in the Kokomons. 1, 2. Oh, that one was nearly out of filament. And 4. There we go. The librarian birds are nearly done. There we go. The last one. There we go. Put that in there. And now it's just the ninjas. Can we get the last of these up? Let's try. Nope. No worries. We'll have to just wait until someone buys them. They go up there. Okay. Now, we're missing a few from here, but we are already printing some. We might be missing another one, and we're missing a couple of the girls, 2 and 3. We'll start with number 2. That's not the right place. The girls, 2, print. And I'm just going to wait till the filament completely runs out before I order more and see if that helps him to stock it all. You're done? Catcher. You are catcher, yes. You're number 1. Fish guard, I know you're number 2. And that's you. The pit boy, so I think we just need whatever that one is. At the treester? Yes. And they're printing. Okay, they're all underway. 2 and 3. You're still printing. Have to wait and see what comes out here. Which one are you? You're number 2. Is that right? Yes. So let's print number 3. Hikari. Okay, time to order more filament. See how he goes stocking it this time. That's not the right place to go. Filament, this one. And we'll watch. Whoops, that was a bit of a spin out. We'll watch them stock it up and see if they don't drop it on the floor this time. Here she is with the last one. That's it. She did it all. So maybe the secret is to wait until they've finished stocking it before you start something printing. All right. So the girls, we are printing, and that one is nearly done. Let's see if we've emptied any shelves in here. So they're nearly gone, and they're nearly gone, and they are gone. What are these? The pandas. Okay, let's go and replace the pandas. And I think we're close, so we can change the prices without any issue. Okay, so we'll put these up. Then we're going to have to print some more. Just drop that there. Literally drop it, and let's change the price to 42 because I've been going up by $3 thereabouts. So see how that goes. And we need to print more pandas and add the filament, and off you go. You're done. You are, I think you're number 2. Are you? Yes, you are. You're done. And you're done. There we go. Pandas are in process. And we still haven't got rid of our ninjas. Can we fit them on the shelf yet? We've got one off. Okay. That's all right. It'll get there. It'll get there. No drama. You're not going to finish, I don't think, before the day is out. No, not a chance. That's okay. That is fine. So yes, so the kimono cats, the fantasy rabbits, and the hat houses are the most likely to sell out next. There's midnight. That's the end of the day. Nothing is finished, so we just end the day and see how we did today. 68 popularity point, but we didn't have any of the new models out before the day closed. So it went up a little bit, but not. We can't go by that to say whether the best quality changed the popularity or not. Okay, so let's keep these printing. 2 to go. And we're looking pretty good. Last one. Oh, you got to wait till it's actually finished before you can pick it up, Cozy. All right. Come on in, customers. We need you to buy these last single items so that we can update them for you. We want them all to have red tags like that. Come on in. You know you want to. See, told you. Going well, going well. Now, what has gone from there? What is that? The fantasy rabbit. Let's update the fantasy rabbit, which is this one. Look how shiny those bows are on this one. All right, let's put 1, drop that, change the price. This is going to be 40. Let's try 44, see how it goes. They can just say, too expensive, and then we'll change it. Or they'll say, good deal, and they'll buy it. Okay. What are we missing here? What is that? That is the 5th of the girls, so we'll print that one. Miku. And yes, because we just put the rabbits out, so we need to print more. These ones. There we go, they're underway. And everything else has still got stock. What have we, is that the hat houses? Good taste, everybody, good taste. Good taste indeed. So let's get these up on the shelf, drop that down there, change the price. This is going to be, let's go 50. As I said, they can only complain. Okay, and we're going to print more. Hat houses. Produce. They're still going, they're still going. We are doing well. That is whatever that last one. Is that a wedger? Models, Kokomons. It is. I'm getting better. Remembering them better. You're still going. You're still going. Our stockers have got nothing to do. Okay, there's a few. Oh, this is another one, the Camino cats. You're done. Let's get the Camino cats up. These ones and the hospital houses. I thought she was going to buy one. It scared me. 41. We'll just go with that. That's good enough. There we go. And what was the other one? The hospital. Hospital house. Where is it? This one. Get these upgraded as well. Yeah, it's right there. Just wait, just wait, just wait. 53.50. Here we go. And we're going to print some more of them. Mini houses, hospital, add filament. These are done. We need, oh, the ninjas. They finally went. Okay, anything else sold out in here? It's keeping us running, that's for sure. Not quite. There's a few that we're waiting on. All good. Okay, and Miku, have you run out? That's you there. And I think that's you there. Yes, it was. Wedges. And these are still printing. What else are we missing? The cats. Yep, so I need to print more Camino cats. Hello to everyone out there lurking and watching. Nice to know that you're there. Hope that you're enjoying the stream and that whatever you're doing, it's going well for you. If you're getting ready for the day or if you're settling down for the night, I hope that it's enjoyable for you. Okay, ninjas, done. What did I say we needed? Was it them? No, they're done. The cats. Oh, and we're out of filaments. So let's buy some more filaments. Squirrel. 1, 2, 3. No, I pressed the wrong button, of course. Now, purchase. Did I buy the right thing? Oh, did I buy too many? I did. Look what I did. Oh well, they'll be right. Hospital houses. There. And they're printing. The fish guards and the knights. Look at me remembering what they're called. Kokomons. Fish guards. Print. And the knights. That's those ones. Okay. The filament's looking good. We're probably going to be having a spare box out there for a bit, but that's okay. That's not a problem. And if you are out there watching and lurking and you haven't yet left a thumbs up on the stream, please do remember to do that because it does help people to see the stream and know that it's happening. And it encourages me as well. I like seeing the thumbs up on the streams. And also, if you're not yet a subscriber to Cozy Game Space, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become one of our amazing Space Dweller community. We have wonderful people here. And yeah, it's such a friendly tribe and would love you to be a part of it. Okay, so 4 and 6. I'm just going to name the girls by their number because I just will never remember who they are. So 4, Hilda, and 6, Rin. Okay, they're underway. You're done, fish guards. And okay, sorry, just getting a message I was just reading. These are knights, so now we're needing, no, I can't remember what either of those, I think that's the tree star, and whatever that one is, 4 and 5. Kokomon, Pit Boy, and number 5, Tree Star. And we're out of resin. I haven't brought in the other one because I haven't really printed much since then. Resin, this one. Buy, there we go. Okay. So they'll bring that in. And I'm printing those. Yep, I think we're all on track. Have we sold out of anything else in here? Oh my goodness, we have. We've been washed clean in here. So the birds and the night cats, we can bring those in. Because I totally wasn't paying any attention to what was happening in the store. So the birds, and we're closed, so I'm not worried about customers coming. 39. And we'll print some more of those. And we'll set night cats as well because they're going to be needed. night cats. There we go, and we'll put those up. Get them priced. And red labeled. Look at that, look at that. And I keep pressing G to drop, which is why it just makes a thud. That'll be $45. Whereas I could just push B. It still makes the same thud, but you get to place it where you want it. Okay, these are done, and these are here, and these are there, and these are there, and these are there. And they're still printing. Anything else? What else got emptied? Lots of things. So the burger houses and the ship houses. So they're still printing. So the burger houses, that's you. Yes. All right, so let's actually put it down this time with B. Change the price to $46 and go and put this in the bin and pick these up and set this to print. The burger houses, and then what else was I missing in here? The ship houses, the first three houses, I think, yes. So let's just go and get those done. Put that down. Oh, if we can find a spot to put it. Let's just go 52, round it up. Okay, toss this out. So the night cats are printed. And what did we just put out? Was the ships, yes. Houses, ship houses. They're still going. What was next? Yes, they've done that again. Why do you do that? I don't understand. And you can't place it, you've just got to drop it. Fine. Okay, what about you? You are the pretzels and the ice creams. Pretzels. Yes. Put that there. Price will be 44. We'll round that one down. It'll all balance out. And the ice creams. I love these with the sprinkles. They're really cute. Put that there. Price will be 49. Round that one up. Nice. Hey, anything else? So the ninjas are still waiting to be upgraded, but I think everything else is. So yeah, we're getting there. All right, so we must have reached the end of the day. So we're going to have a few more houses to print tomorrow. So we're currently printing the burgers, which are there, and the ships, which are there. So we're going to have to print the pretzels and the ice cream houses tomorrow. Everything else looks pretty well stocked up. How are the other things looking on the shelves? Pretty good. We're in good shape. So, yep, we'll end the day. How did our popularity go? It actually went down. So having the better quality figures, unless, or maybe it was because of this, because we were missing some, because they cleared out the shelves, which is what we wanted them to do. So tomorrow we will have a look at the end of the day at how our popularity went. And yeah, so I'm just going to take a slight break because I need to look at this message that I received. So I'll pause the game and we will be back very, very soon. Okay, sorry about that. We are back, so we will continue. We will open our store on whatever day this is, day 27. I can see it right up there in the corner. As I've said before, I don't usually pay too much attention to what day it is in games. But yeah, so those who are interested, we're on day 27. Burger houses go right there. And those are still printing, so now we need to do pretzels and then ice creams. Houses, pretzels, produce. Okay. How's our popularity? We're up to 3658. So yes, I'll be interested to see how much popularity we get today. Can we even get another license yet? Model shop. We can do these, but they're large. We don't have the printer, and they're large. And then the next one requires the 5,000 for popularity. So yeah, we could, I wonder if we should. Here we go with the squirrels. I wonder if we should just get the large basic printer, because that might just speed up the popularity quest. Let's see how our popularity goes up today with having the better quality, all except the ninjas, which hopefully will go up today. Smalls, these are done. And if it's still creeping up and not getting any better, yes, they go there, then we will consider buying the large basic printer again. We've had that before, so that which means we're going to need another filament shelf, because that's the basic filament as well. So we'll have all three kinds being produced for different sizes, but that's okay. That's okay. It is no big deal. Actually, to get, let's have another look. I'm having another squirrel moment. Yeah, yeah, and if we wanted to get the medium premium printer, that would be 6.5. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll just keep working our way through it. We will get more products on our shelves. We have another shelf there. Now, the other thing I did think of, how many shelves have we got across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other thing I thought of is, because we're wasting this bottom shelf, if we went across with our licenses instead of down, we could use the bottom shelf and then have 4 sets on 6 shelves. We've currently got, why is that not working out in my brain? No, we would only need 3. Yes, because we would have 2 on each. Yeah. So that would work. That would work. Now, watch me confuse myself as I try and change that around. Squirrels are everywhere, I tell you right now. All right, before we do that, before we start doing that, let's just check how we're going in here. These are finally empty, so let's update our ninjas. Let's start the new ones printing first. Get those underway and bring in this one here. And get these up and priced. Drop that there. Oh, look at me, I press the right button and everything. So this will be $37.50. Yep, all the squirrels, but it's only one in the command. As you fixed it. Yeah. So, maybe I just wait a bit. That can go there. That finally gets rid of that box. Well, we're not really working on anything else except keeping everything stocked. And everything is pretty well printed out the back. We do need to print some of those, I think. They're currently printing. Yeah, because while they're empty, we need to print all those girls. Look at that. Models. Girls. 1. Produce. Add filament. And 2. Models. Girls. 2. Print. You're more than a number, but I can't remember your name. So 3 and 5. Models. Girls. 3. And 5. No, 5. Miku. So they're printing. Ninjas are printing. Okay, here's what I will do. I will wait. We need to print the ice cream houses. I will wait until the end of the day and do my hardest to keep everything printed here, so that at the end of the day we've got something from each on every shelf, so that I can then rearrange all of these licenses. And then that will free up 2 whole shelves, which will then be the beginning of our next licenses. I think I'm going to like that much better. So the top row, in case you don't understand what I'm talking about, the whole top row here will be all of the fantasy animals. So it'll go all the way across the 3 shelves. And then the next one will be the houses. And the next one will be the, whatever they are, the Kokomons. And then on the bottom shelf, we will have the girls. And then they'll all fit on these 3 shelves. Sorry to move the mouse around so much. And they will go across instead of down. I hope that makes sense to everybody. It kind of makes sense in my mind. So who are you? You are you number 1? Yes, I think you are. Yes. Amy, Ayaka, however you say it, you're number 2. I think you are number 3. Yes. And I think you are number 5. So now we are needing whoever that is. Who have you got? And where's the other one? You've got one of the girls. So who are we needing? Number 4. Girls. Number 4. Hilda. Add the filament. How are we going for filament? Okay, doing all right. You're printed. And now we need those ones. What is that? Burgers, I think. Number 6 house. Yes, burger house. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. How are we looking in the store? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I wonder if they're buying all of these at these prices. We'll find out at the end of the day, I think, if they say that there's products that are too expensive. Yeah. Not quite sure if there's another way to tell, if you have to stand there and watch them and see if they say anything. Well, we could try that. She bought the pretzel. I think she got the ice cream house. It's hard to see if there's any... Yeah, there's some gone. I think she's buying a set. She's going to grab the burger next. Yep, she did. So, yeah, I think there's some kimonos gone. I think they are buying them, so that's good. All right, this not quite done. They're not quite done. There we go. They are now. Oh, did I not need to print them? That was overprinted. Well, no, we can't even get them all up. Okay, no problem. Let's put it down there. We'll start with the overprinting now. We need ice cream houses and hospital houses. Print away and hospital houses. Print. Okay, and then we're going to need hat houses. You are printed, Hilda. So, Hilda, you are that one. So then we need number 2 and number 6. Yes. No, over here. Aaka. I wish I knew how to say that name. And number 6, Rin. That's a bit easier to say. Okay. And look at all these. These are nearly all empty as well. 1. So we need all except for 2. 1. Yeah, and we're out of filament. Let's order that. Uh, 3. What did I print? Yeah, 3. Okay, and let's go back and add the filament here, since we didn't get to add it all before. Okay, burger houses. These are done. Ice creams. They're still coming, and the hat houses. Mini houses. Hat houses. Okay, so they will print. Hopefully they'll finish and fill up those slots. These ones, yep, the girls will, and the Kokomons may not. So the Kokomons will be the 3rd shelf. So if we can get the, what have we done? If we can get this one printed, then we should still be able to rearrange things without too much problem. So you can go there. You're still going. So let's go and Pokemon. Which one was it? This one. Number 4? Yes. Pokemons. Pokemons number 4. Pip-Boy, go. Okay. Knights, pick them up. There. These girls, they're number 2. I know that one. And these ones. Okay, we've reached the end of the day. That's okay. The hospital houses, they're done. So the hat houses are going to be the problem. That's okay. We will manage. All right. And what are we missing here? Those. Yeah, so they're going to be a problem as well. So, how to do this without making a mess of myself? Okay, we'll start with these ones because they are simple. Get rid of those tags. Whoops. This one will go there. They're just going in order all along the bottom shelf. Okay, so that is done. Then, yeah. What I might do, just thinking about the best way to move things around without making an absolute mess of things. So, we can't get anything else up. How is our store looking? Yeah, they're looking low. How come? Have we completely run out? Yes, we have. And we're not even printing them yet. That's all right, because they're not moving. So, what we can do is we can... Sorry, my cat just scared me. Move along. Thank you. We can move Yes, because this is the third one, and that's, yeah, that's the third slot. So we can move that there. We can move this, because this is the last one, there. Remove that tag. Okay. And those two are going to stay the same. All right. And then, okay, so these ones, let's just put that there for a second, because these ones are going to go on this line here. And so the birds, yes, the birds go there. They go there. The knights are going to go there. Whoops. And these are going to go there. Is everybody totally confused? So what we've just done is we've put on the top shelf. No, we haven't quite done it yet. Now we just have to swap these with these, and then I'll explain what we're doing. Put that, oh, put that there. Yeah, put that there. And then that one goes there. Put that down there. And the house, the pretzel house. I'm nearly getting in a complete mess. Right. Okay, so along the top shelf, I'm not squirreled, I'm focused on what I'm doing. Along the top shelf, we have the first set. So we've got all of the, what are they called? Fantasy animals on the top shelf. On the second shelf, we have the houses, except for this one, which is printing there. So that will go there. And the burger houses have leftovers, and they are those ones. And that's full, so we can't move those into there. The third shelf is almost correct, and the fourth shelf, so we're almost right. So that one needs to go, because that's going to be, and yeah, and they're right. So this one is going to be whatever's printing here, which I can't tell you. And then we will print those. Actually, we could probably set those to print in the morning. So Kokomon's 4 and 5. And I should have put the filament in first. Let's do that this time. And Kokomon, is it 5? Did I print the wrong one? I think I did. And I don't think I can cancel it. We're going to end up with extras. That's okay, that's okay. We need to print 6. We'll print 6. Kokomon's 6. And then we'll print 5 over here. I don't think I did 5, did I? I think I did 4. What have I got? Yes. I'm getting so confused. It's all good. It's all good. Kokomons. And you are 5, I believe. We shall see what we end up with tomorrow. Okay, but that's the order. So now we've got 2 empty racks, and we'll need to get a third one. We may need to expand before we can, or hashtag use the middle. We could do that. We could put them in the middle and put the printers around the edge or something. I don't know. Maybe we could put the, yeah, I don't know. We might need to rearrange things. But these shelves are arranged as I wanted them, and that makes better use of all of our racks. So that's good. Okay, well, let's end the day. After all of that, it did make sense. I hope it made sense to you. Our popularity did go up a little. Okay, so we've got a lot of money. Our popularity is still only 3,728. I think we may need to get those large printers back and start putting some large products in the store again, because, yeah, I don't think our popularity is going to go up without it. So let's open. Let's keep things moving. because we need to get all these back up on their shelves and get them in the right places. So the hats will go there. And then these ones, yeah, I printed 2 of those. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That'll be fine. I think they're pretty much empty on the shelf anyway. Yeah, they are. So we'll use them up pretty quick. It's all good. You're done. So you go there. Hats are full. All right. Okay. Just thinking. If we were to get the large printers, maybe we need to hashtag use the middle with them. Or maybe we hashtag use the middle with these, because they're not quite so tall and blocking of views. So let's turn them around that way, so that they're closer to the racks when we want to move what they've printed. Put that there, hashtag use the middle. There we go. Beautiful, found those pixels pretty easy. And then we might get 2 large printers. Will 2 be enough? How much are they? Maybe we can get, because we got 4 of those. How many products are there in the large that we can actually print? Okay, there's 2 lots. So maybe we do get 4. Let's see. Printer shop. $850. No, that's the medium. 1,000. So if we got 4, that'd be $4,000. And then we'd need to get the shelves to put them on and another rack, so that we can continue having, although I think, oh, that's okay. I was just going to say, I think that the large, yeah, I can tell. Let's have a look. The large models, yeah, they only come in 5s. But that's okay. That's fine. It just means that we'll have an empty one on the end. Now I'm just rethinking, because there's 2 of them. Whoops, wrong place. 2 large ones at this stage, and then there'll be another one. We're still going to have spare space, but that's okay. So maybe we'll just use, that's going to be confusing. I'm getting myself all befuddled. Go back against the wall, please. I'm just going to leave a little gap, because these ones are going to go across, but these ones are actually going to go down. Just as I changed everything. Now I'm going to change it again. No, I'm not going to change them back. I'll leave them going across, but that's really going to confuse me in the long run. I don't know the best way to do this. So, but what I do know is I want to buy 4 printers, and that means we are also going to need, no, not there, furniture, no, decoration, warehouse shelves, another filament shelf. We need to find a space to put that too. Well, it might need to go on the other wall. That's this one. Rotate so it's facing the right direction. That's always helpful. And then put that in there. And then we need to get the basic filament. 3. Get one of them and bring them in. And start loading a little bit on each shelf. And then the others, hopefully we'll bring in the rest and put them up. Okay, let's put these away. That's you. And you must be that one. And you must be this one. Yes. So we've got some spares of those, so they can just go and sit over just there next to those. Have the burger houses gone? No, they're down the end. No, they're still there. Okay. All right. Let's go and bring in our large printers. Get them set up. They're going to go over here. I bought 4 of them. I hope they fit. We will make them fit one way or another. Just got to find the pixel, of course. Come on. There we go. And we haven't got room because of these. So let's just put them down there. Can we... No, that's not what I want. Will you fit? Yes, you will. You're too far forward, though. There we go. I'll get rid of that. And move these over. Can we stack these? We can. Very good. Okay. And will we fit the other one? You will. Tight, but it makes it. Okay, so why did I go outside that time? I don't know. So let's add filament to these. Filament. And okay, we didn't go through too much filament. These all need filament. And we used it all after I said we didn't use too much. So printer shop, filament, 3 of those, buy, load them up, and then we will fill this last one properly once they've brought them in. We'll wait until they've brought them all in because we know that they'll drop them if they can't fit them evenly. Good opportunity for hydration. We have so much money, which is good because we're going to need to purchase the licenses for the large items and some shelves to put them on. But yeah, the popularity is what holds us back in this. But it'll be interesting to see how that goes up now that we're adding the large products. Okay, finished hydrating, so let's fill this one up. There we go. Now, did we manage to get rid of these? Is that you? It is. And what about these? Burger houses? No. No room still. Let's just... Oh, we can't. We'll just pop them down there in the corner so they're out of the way. Alright, so let's see. We do have room along this back wall for some shelves, so let's do that first. Bigger shelves. Yep, we'll want these ones for this, so I think we'll need, this is going to be annoying. The reason it's going to be annoying is because there's 5 products and there's 3 shelves on each set of shelves. So we're going to have uneven amounts. Okay. We will just buy 2 because we'll start with the first license. So let's go and bring these in and set them up. And of course I went the toppest. That's a great word. I went the top quality, the best quality. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know where the word toppest came from, but yes, I went the best quality because that improves our popularity quicker. Expand the warehouse. We could do that, and we probably will. Yeah, we will before we get another storage rack. I think for now we're just okay, but it won't be long before we do expand the warehouse for sure. Okay, so they're ready to receive. So let's unlock our next, the infernal villains. We've got 4 printers, so I'm going to unlock 4 at once and watch me make a mess of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go and print the 4 of them. Models, infernal villains, blind witch, and you should have filament. Models, infernal villains, and the assassin. Models, infernal villains, and the envoy. Models, infernal villains, and the guardian. And then we will wait for those to finish. We also need to print some other things, but I'm too focused on this right now. So, I wonder what does happen when you expand the warehouse, which way it will go. Yeah, I don't really want to do it right now because I don't feel like rearranging everything just after I've just stocked up. And just got everything set up. So what do we need here? We need the rabbits and the pandas. Rabbits. Pandas. We could actually use a couple more of these printers, but I'm not worried about it right now. They're pretty quick, so... Alright, how are you going? So we're going to need to reprint these. We're going to run out of time. But once these are done, we'll reprint the same ones. And before we get the 5th one, we'll just get all these where we want them to be. Okay, you're done. So put you there. Reprint that, which is the first one. And, okay, so these will go, they'll go there. And they'll go there. And we need to reprint. Let's add filament first. And reprint the second one. Okay, and you're not done. Okay, so we made a start. We made a start on those. Okay, and those didn't get finished. That's fine. What about... Can we set any of these? So we need the first 2, 1, 2, and 6 of the Kokomons. Kokomon. No, that's many houses. Kokomons. Models. Kokomons. 1. I should have put my filament in first. Let's do filament. And then models, Kokomons 2 and 6, filament first, and models, Kokomon 6. Okay, so they're underway, and then the girls will do the first one. Ryuka girls, actually, filament. No, done that. Models, Ryuka 1. Amy, go. There we are. Right. So they're all set to print. Everything is, well, there's a little bit of filament on every shelf, so that's all good. These shelves are ready to receive. This one is absolutely empty, but I think we just set that one to print. And I don't think we can put our burger houses up yet. We cannot. So let us see how our popularity went today. It's already up to 4,274. Buying those shelves and those things did bump our popularity up a fair bit. So let's see, what did we get today? Yeah, it bumped it up because we bought shelves. So it's going to be hard to say what the actual purchase popularity was. But that did get us closer to the 5,000 and the 5,500, the two amounts that we need to get what we want in the back or in the store. Okay, so let's open up to get those printers working because nothing will produce until the store is open, whether you like it or not. So these are done, so let's put them down there and set this to printing them again. I think it was you. Yes, it was. And the printer has run out of filament, this one, because we forgot to add it. And we've run out of filament on the shelf. So we'll buy some of that. Things are going a bit hectic right now. Oh, did I do that wrong again? I think I bought the right amount now. Yes, I did. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No dramas. Rabbits go here. And pandas go there. And these are going to go, you're number 3, you're going to go there. And now we're going to move you over there and reset this to print those ones. And add filament. And then these are going to go there. And when these are done, we'll go and purchase the license now. Model Shop Large, this one. Mystic Priestess. And you're going to start printing those ones. So you go there for now. And you are going to print this one. Add filament. Okay, so they should already have a spot up there. So now we're going to put them on the shelf. Can they go right up the top? No, they cannot. Okay, so put one. Set the price. These are going to be $53. Put them all up there. Sorry. I beat you to it. Let's set these up. Where do you go? You're you. You're the fish guards. You're the wedges, which go there. And you're the girls. So we need girls 3 to 6. Girls 3. How's our filament looking over there? Fine. Girls 4. Girls 5. And girls 6. Also known as Rin. As I said before, you're more than a number, but I just can't remember your name. Okay, so these need to go in on the shelf. We'll quickly do that, and that's going to be, let's go 51.50, just to round it down a little bit. Put the rest up, come on. Okay, they're done. Okay, now we need to reprint these, so let's do that. These ones, and then they're going to go right there, and then we're going to put these up on the shelf. So they're number 5, I think. Yeah, I did that different to how I do the others. Alright, so 48.50. See how that goes. Okay. Yep, that's right. So you're the Devil Envoys. You have a spot up there. You're number 3. Just pop that down there for a minute. Yeah, come on, get the price set. 55, that's good enough for me. Come on. Sorry, beat ya. Didn't want to get stuck with them. And you are the guardians. You're going to go on this shelf. And you're going to wait for me while I set the price. This one is going to be 50. Well, I'll just go 55. And I beat you again. I'm mean, I know. All right. Look at all them. Okay. So you're nearly done. We'll just wait for you and then we'll put you up on your storage spot. There we go. So they're all stocked and ready to be replaced, like to restock the shelf. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, where do you live? Are you, yes, you're number 3. So we did 3, 4, 5, and 6, didn't we? So these should be in order. There we go. Okay. Look at all our empty slots here. All right. 4, 3, 6, 4 popularity. All right, what are we going to do next? We are going to do the animals 1, 2, and 6, which go here. Animals 1, animals 2. Really should get some more of those printers too, but I'd really rather wait until we can buy the better models of the mediums. Now, were they the... Yeah, they're the 5.5. No, they're the large ones. They're the 6.5. It's so complicated because the larger printers will print the smaller models, but I've got like every printer is a different quality. So I'd really like to be able to update the medium ones so that they can print small and medium, but we just don't have the popularity for it yet. So we'll keep working on it. We will keep working on it. These are done. Ninjas. You're there. And you're there. And we need to print the night cats. Animals, night cats, go. Okay. Then we need everything except for the burger houses, which we still have these ones, which I think we should now be able to merge. Yes, we can. Finally, got rid of those. So we just need 1 to 5 of the houses. 1. And when they're done, we will do number 2 of the houses. Now, we also need all of the Kokomons. We are getting way behind now. We might need to extend the warehouse and buy more printers. Number 2. And all of our filament is getting low. Number 3. We need to buy more of that filament. Do it the right way this time. Okay. So that was this one. They haven't brought it in yet. There we go. Now they have. And where did we get up to? That was those ones. So yes, we need to do number 4. Pokemons. I think it's a Pit Boy. Okay. You're done. Knights. Where are you? You're down there. There we go. And you're not quite done, but we can do the next houses, which, yes, we need all the houses except for the burgers. Pretzels. Add filament. There we go. Last one for you. We're hopping here. Ships. Pretzels are being done. Ice cream. Houses. Ice cream. Produce. Our shop is closed. Let's have a quick look and see. Oh, are we completely out of everything? Well, we were completely out of everything out here too, so it's a bit hectic. It's a bit hectic. You're done. So you go there. These are all in order, so we need to do 5 and 6. Excuse me, you got in my way. You're still going. So let's do 5 and 6. Pokemon 5, Trista 6, Pokemon 6, Wedger. You're done. You're number 4. Oh, they've put out all of those ones out again. So Pokemon 1, got to print some more. What a mission to keep up with this. How did this get so hectic all of a sudden? Pretzels. Did you get rid of all my ships again? Houses. Ships. There we go. Oh, out of filament. Printer, filament, it's this one. Okay. So it looks like they've managed to restock everything. So that's good. There's something on every shelf in the store. All right. I don't know where we're up to over there. That's you. And that's you. So we need more of... I really wish they would show you their names, whatever that is. Number 4. Pokemon number 4, Pit-Boy. I can never remember that one's name. And this is not there. This is the first one. Okay. Okay, you brought those back, and that one's printing. Ice creams. And we need more pretzels. Mini house with pretzels. Okay. All of our large ones are good. And then we're going to need hospitals and hats. And we're at the end of the day. These are done. So they can go up there again. So let's start the hospitals. So put the filament first. Then models, houses, hospital. And that will start first thing. Okay, so we didn't do too bad in getting most things stocked up. So that's girl number 2 we need to print. Girl number 2. Okay. All right, so these are underway. We will continue working on those tomorrow. That one is underway and that one is underway. And these are all there. All right, we are on track, kind of, sort of. All right, and we didn't look at these from outside, did we? All right. Well, let's end the day. We'll keep going. And how did we go with popularity? 122. Okay, so having the extra products does help our popularity, I believe. So that's going to push it up more quickly. So, yeah, I'm not going to add the next licenses just yet until we've caught up with this one. So these are all running. And so once, I think we just need to print the hat houses. Yes, because those are underway and everything else is underway. So once these finish, It's going to be the pretzels. We'll start the hat houses. And then that should be everything fully stocked here until they use up something else because it sells out. You're done? Okay, so that's all of our Kokomons fully stocked. All of our animals are stocked. The houses are getting there. This one's nearly done. There we go. Pick it up. And whoop, don't spin too fast. Pretzels and do the hats. Houses, hats, my favourite. And yes, they still are my favourite because I don't particularly like the villains. I know that some people would love them, but they're not my taste. That's okay. Got something for everyone here in Figure Shop. In Cozy Figures. That's the name of our store with our cute little kiddo there. Alrighty. Okie doke. These ones are done. Hospitals. They go there. The hats are on the way. These are done. And these are, I believe, those girls. Yep. And now we're starting to run out of other things. We need to do rabbits. Let's do rabbits. Rabbits. Add filament. And the hat houses are still going. And are they empty? They are, so that's the fourth of the villains. Models. Villains, number 4. Add filament. That's the Guardian. Is that the Guardian Demon? I think so. Hat houses are done. Okay. Rabbits are printing. We're catching up. We're catching up. Popularity's up to 4,400. Oh, our customers are lining up. They're getting busier in here. We've got something on all the shelves, so we're still looking good. Okay, just waiting for these ones to be done. Are you going to empty those? So that's Amy, I believe. Are you going to come back with any? I doubt it. Nope. So let's print Amy. Amy is done in here, I think. Ryuka, Amy. Go. There we go, rabbits. Rabbits, rabbits. These are still going. Oh, and we need, they're printing, we need number 5. Models. Villains, 5. Priestess. Oh, and we need filament. Filament! Order the filament! Buy! Stockers will stock it. Maybe it's... I was going to say maybe it's time to get yet another stocker, but I don't think so, because they do seem to be keeping up. And if we get another one, we won't be keeping up. You go there. And you're still printing? She just emptied something. What is that? That's number 6 on the Kokomons. So let's do that. Kokomons, number 6. Wedger. That was nearly out of filament. And we are nearly out of filament, but not quite. Not on that one anyway. Nope, that's all good. And we need girls 3 and 4. Although, are they stocking any of them? No, they're not. Models, girls, that's houses, girls. 3. Hikari. And we're out of that filament. Filament. No, not 4. 3 will do. Thank you anyway. And girls, girls number 4, Hilda. Waiting for the filament to be... Did I buy the wrong one? No. Just a bit, so I'm bringing it in. Okay, let's get it going. I think we needed to add a little bit more here too. Here we go. These ones are done. Amy, you're number 1. You're done. And I think you're that one. You're done. Are you that one? Yes, I believe so. Still getting to know those infernal villains. All right, these are still printing. How are we going in here? Not too bad. It is a bit of a, it's getting a bit of a rat race. Trying to keep up with everything already. The girls are printing and we need Pokemons 2 and 3 by the look of it. Pokemon number 2. And Pokemon number 3. The knight. And you're done. And you just finished. And now we need number 5. Girls, Miku. Okay. And now we need 1 and 3 of the villains. Models, villains 1. As our filament, that's fine. And models, villains 3. Here we go. Still printing. It's like a well-oiled machine out here. And everything's looking fairly well stocked in here. So I don't think we need another stocker because they seem to be keeping up. All right. Oh, those villains, we're going through them. I think I did 1 and 3, so it looks like we might need number 2. So I think the stockers have stopped. So let's do villain number 2. Villain number 2. Add. Here we go. They are underway. Fish guards, you go over here. And knights, you go over here. And you're still printing. What are we missing here? Whatever that is. Number 4. Of the Pokemons. The Pit Boy. You're done? And you are, I believe, that one. Yes. Okay. He just took that, so he may come back with some. You're done? Are you that one? Yes, you're that one. You're not quite done. I believe you're number 3. Yes, you are. And you are still printing. So while we're waiting for this one to finish, I'll just once again say thank you to everyone who's watching and lurking, and for all the squirrels in the chat, David. Every time I look over, all I see is squirrels everywhere. Not distracting at all. No, no, no. But yes, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And we are climbing ever so slowly closer to 300 subscribers. So if you're not yet a subscriber, it would be amazing if you could just hit that subscribe button, join our Cozy Space Dwellers, because that's a fantastic community we have here. That was good timing, wasn't it? And it would be great to have you as part of it. And I obviously did not need to print that. will we fit these on the shelf? Because the stockers will only fill them once they get half full, but we still can't fit them all. All right, so what do we need to print that we should have printed instead? It was that one, which I think might be the, that's not going to go there. Is it the, oh, I can't remember what it's called. Tree star, that's what I was trying to think of. I had tree in my head and I couldn't get the rest of it. Oh, look at that. Everything is stocked except for this tree star, which is currently printing. Our store is looking reasonably full. Our money is looking good. And things are going well out here. So perhaps we should get our other shelves and get the next large license. So decorations, glass shelf, 2 of those. Let's put those in. Let's get those where we want them, which will be just around here. We'll leave a bit of a gap from the other one just to let people know that it's a separate set. Let's go and get the other one. And to remind ourselves probably that it's a separate set as well. Okay, and get that in place. Right. And let us, how are we going for filament? All right, we'll get 2 of the white ones and 1 each of the others. Let's do that. 2 of those and 1 of those. Go. Okay, that's fine. Now, the model shop, large models, we want the ancient monsters. And, oh, the owlbear's interesting. Again, I don't know that these are going to knock my house off my favorite list, but let's do one at a time just so that we don't get confused. And we've just ended the day, so let's add the filament and let's set the first one to print. It's this one, isn't it? Yes. And produce, and then that will start in the morning, and tomorrow we will spend the day. Oh, we need to print something here. Oh no, that is printing. It did print. Excellent. Look at that. All of our shelves have something on them and just a little bit left over. Are they going to fit on here yet? No, I think we might have done that after the customers had stopped coming. Okay, so tomorrow we will keep an eye on what needs to be topped up there, and we will work on adding this license or this set of licenses. So there's the first ancient monster. It's a bit ugly looking, but creative for sure, no doubt. And then I think that might be our last day for this stream, because I am wanting to try and have a bit of an earlier night so that I can be up bright and early and ready to stream in just a few hours, probably about 9.5 hours, with Rusty and David. That's going to be great fun. And as I said, the game is to be confirmed unless there's been an update in Discord that David knows about. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And so you can watch that both here and on Rusty's channel, Rusty Champagne, which we have a command for. So let me put his command in here. There we go. Rusty's channel. That's where we will be also streaming tomorrow at 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And I think, I'm going to get it wrong if I try and tell you what the UTC time is, so I'm not going to try. But if anyone's watching that's in UTC time, maybe not, because it's probably ridiculous o'clock over there. But if you know what time Rusty normally streams on a Friday, then just pop it in the chat so that people can say you know, that's UTC time and they can do their own translation from there. Okay, how are these new ones going? All right, let's unlock the next one, get that going. Large models, and it's going to be the owlbear. This one is intriguing. I don't dislike this one. So let's print him, see what he looks like as a printed model. Ancient Monsters, owlbear, print. Okay, these are nearly done. Let's actually, yeah, we'll start these, the second lot printing, because we need one for the shelf and one for the store. Or one for the storage and one for the store. And this one is going to be the owlbear. Add filament. There we go. So, yes, so these ones will go on the... Actually, we will do this first. And we'll take it. And we will put it there. Put it down there. And we shall... Oh, look at the price of that. That'll be 65. Beautiful. Imagine what they'll be when we can update the quality of them. Amazing. Right, what about these owlbears? They are intriguing. Let's go and see them out in the window. Look at him. And thank you, David, for those kind words. The awesome stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, he's a beast, isn't he? I do like him. I do like him. I don't know if he's my new favourite. He's kind of in a different category to the others, but I do like him. He's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, we'll wait till they're done. Anything else we need here? Yeah, so we could start printing whatever that is. Number 4. Infernal Villains, number 4. The Guardian Demon. You're nearly done? Oh, I keep tripping over these. By his eyes, he looks like he's had too much coffee. You could be right about that. You could be right about that. Where did these go? You can get another one. Are you going to buy one? Oh, you bought the set, and that's why there was one missing. Are you going to buy one? Nope. We do this old trick of standing there and waiting until someone buys it. But we could be waiting for a while. So we'll give up on that. Let's just put it down there. Try not to trip over it. Okay, owlbears, you are going to go up there. And then you're going to go... Look at the back of them. And that's like the basic model. So drop that there. 67. Look at him. He's a beast. All right. And you can now go up there. And you can now go up there. And you're still printing. What else do we need here? The number 5 in that set. The Infernal Villains, number 5. There we go. You are off and printing. Now, we are going to need more filament there, but not just yet. We'll wait until they're actually empty. And this one's done. Oh, pick it up. Wait till it's actually ready. Okay, let's see. Let's get the next one in this set. Models, large. This is going to be the ibis. Okay, let's do 2 of those. Let's do these 2 over here so they're together. This one, the ibis. Add filament. Oh, now we're out. Let's go and purchase the filament. And 3 of them. And did we finish adding that? We did not. Oh, we've got to wait for them to bring it in. There he goes. Okay, let's do that now. And we'll do that again. The ibis. There we go. And these ones are nearly done. Looks like we need a couple of our animals. The cat and the bird. Models, animals, cat. And this one, models, animals, bird. There we go, they're underway. This one's done. That's you. These ones are nearly done. Oh no, well these ones are kind of half done and they're a little bit behind. Next we'll need to do those houses, and we need the Kokomons 1 and 6. Kokomons 1, add filament, and 6. There we go. Not quite done yet. Okay. Last one coming now. I'm not even sure what to make of that. It's a bit hard to see. But you're going to go there, and then you're going to come with me. And you're going to go there. It's interesting. Price it before anyone tries to get a free one. $62.50. Okay. Put the rest up, and let's go and have a look at it outside. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's a bit abstract, that one, I think. Can't quite figure that one out. But there's me, our friend. Yeah, that one's also abstract. I guess they are monsters, so they're not meant to look like anything real, I suppose. Okay, birds are done. Birds are there. No, birds are up there. And the cats. Now we need the ships and the hospitals to start with. Houses. That's not houses. Houses. Ships. And hospitals. Okay, they're going. You are done. And you're going there. So let's get the next two, because that's all there will be. Large models. Let's unlock these and print 2 of each. And we will get it done before the end of the day. So these ones, yes. Fillet. Looks a bit like a fish of some description. And the last one will be, actually let's do it here, Monsters Cherub. Does not look much like a cherub to me. Okay, so let's do, whoops, this one again. Monsters Fillet. And Monsters Cherub. And then once they're done, one will go on the storage, one will go in the shop. And we will have the next set. What are you? Yes, you're over there. And I think you were the wedge up number 6. So we need 2 and 5 now. Kokomon number 2, fish guard. And Kokomon number 5, tree star. And these are still going. The ships go there. The houses, the hospitals are nearly done. And that's going there. And we need the burgers. Houses, burgers. Go. Right. We're on track. I think we'll get these out before the end of the day. What else do we need down here? Girls 1, 2, all the girls except 3. Models, girls 1. As a filament, fine. Models, girls 2. Underway. Burgers are underway. Do we need the kitties as well? Looks like we might. Let's do those. And those Kokomons are nearly done. And then we're just going to need the last of the girls. You are done. Okay, Phillips, let's get you up on the shelf. You're going there. Can we put you down? Thank you. And you're going to be 69. No, you're going to be 70. I can count. They're ugly, angry looking fish. Yeah. Monsters, all right. Let's go and have a look at them outside. Which one's this one? Yeah. Ugly, angry, nasty. Kind of thing you might see in your nightmares. And these ones will go up here. And then these are the cherubs. We'll put them there first. Even though, well, the shop's closed, so we can just put them all up. And then price them. And that's going to be 71. There's nice high prices. Our popularity is up to 5,200 just about. So we are getting ever so much closer to the, oh, they just finished in time, to the 5,500 that we need. There was something I could get when I got to 5,000, wasn't there? Okay, where do you go? You are that one. And yes, that's correct. 1 and 2. So we're going to need to print 3, 4, and 5, which we can set going. Add filament first. Models, girls, 3. Was it 3 or 4, 5, and 6? Yeah, 4, 5, and 6. Models, girls, 4. Hilda, this one, add filament. Close that. Models, girls, 5, Minku. And this one, add filament. Oh, we've run out of filament. Order filament. And again, I pressed it too many times. And we will get it up ready and wait until, give them like 30 seconds, maybe 5, 10, 15. There we go. Now it's done. And this is going to be girl number 6, which is Rin. Okay, so they're set to print when we come back next time. Can we get rid of this poor last little creature? Not there. Is there room on the storage rack? There is. There we go, Pip Boy. You found your home. Okay. So we've got everything on the racks stocked up except for these last 3 girls, which are set to print next time we come in. We got ourselves some large printers to try and boost our popularity. Let's just have a look and see what I was thinking of with the 5,000. There was something I could get with 5,000. What was it? Was it another model? Not that one. Ah, the dragons. Oh, the dragons. Well, aren't they adorable? But I'm not going to add them tonight. I need to finish the stream. And if we were to add them, we would need to get more shelves. And we would need to rearrange this warehouse. But just because Fiona asked, I'm going to expand the warehouse before we finish, because I can afford it, and I want to see what it looks like. And that will give us more space when we come back next time. So let's see. What did that do for us? Oh, it went back that way. So we can move these printers back. And, well, let's put them up in this corner. Actually, no, because we might want to move the storage shelves down this way a bit. So look at me adding more to my stream before I finish up. But we will do this because they're not printing right now, and you can't move them when they're printing. So we may as well get them where we want them. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm actually going to buy more small printers because we're going to need them. I might actually buy another 4. Is that crazy? Is it crazy to buy another 4? Yeah, it is. Let's just buy another 2. Don't be ridiculous, Cozy. Just 2 will do. Because once you can get the bigger one, you'll want to sell them anyway. So let's just buy 2. That'll keep us going. Bring them in, set them up. Hashtag use the middle. Since we've got more space, rotate, line it up, find the pixel, hit enter. No, click the left mouse button. Enter's got nothing to do with it. I don't think I use enter in this game at all. Okay, rotate. And you might hit enter if you are doing the cashier's job. But I haven't done that for a very long time, so I don't need to use enter at this stage of the game. There we go, 4 beautiful printers. And hello, Shelby. I'm just about to finish up. I started a bit earlier tonight. How do I move this? Can I move it? I press B, but it didn't seem to say it on the screen. I'm just rearranging things because I expanded my warehouse. B. But we've managed to achieve a lot in this live stream. We didn't attain our 5,500 popularity that I was aiming for, but we did get a lot closer because when we started, we weren't even at 3,500. So we've increased it by almost 2,000, which isn't a bad effort if I say so myself. I'm actually going to leave these ones down here. And I'm going to do one more thing. Since Shelby's just come in, we may as well extend a little bit. I'm going to buy... Oh, will we fit 3 more? You know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to try and put them out, but no, I don't want to do that. Oh, what am I going to do? Let's move these. I'm really going down a rabbit hole here. No, let's not do that. Let's move these over, except we can't. Oh, okay. Let's, yeah, we'll just move these here for now because that's the only space that we've got currently. You good now? It's the weekend. Yes, we will catch up in Rusty's stream, which will also be on this channel. You can watch either and or both at 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time or 4 p.m. Is that not going to go there? 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Convert to your own time zone. Oh, come on, why won't you go there? You are being really particular. And now I'm going to have to move these because the other filament shelf won't fit there because of the hitbox. It is a wrenches stream. So yes, you can get Cozy's perspective right here. And this time, last time we did the double stream, there was no commentary on this side, but this time, hopefully, if I can get it to work. Oh my goodness, come on. Get this pixel. That'll do. Hopefully you'll hear voices on this side as well. So that'll be exciting. I don't think this is going to fit. You are going to be a pain in the neck, aren't you? Oh! Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's move all this down as far as we can, see if we can get it all to fit. Grid snapping, please. Please, devs, add grid snapping. I'm on that petition as well. This game really needs it, really badly. Will you go? You will, good. Come on. Show me the pixel. Show me the pixel. That's too far away. But it might have to be because it goes red very... Oh, there we go. That'll do. Don't fiddle with it anymore, Cozy. There we go. Okay. So, will we fit... Yes, because I was going to move this down. That's the whole reason I moved those filament shelves. Is to move this down so that we can have another 3 sets of shelves there for the next sort of... Oh, actually, do we need 3? I'm just thinking too hard here, I think. There will be 6, won't there? This is going to be really dodgy. Model shop. Small models. Baby dragons. There's going to be 6, and there are 6 spaces on the bottom. Oh, why must this be so tricky? I struggle with this. Yeah, we haven't quite... we're just waiting on the final decision. And Rusty will probably be waking up soon, if he's not already. It just depends when he looks at Discord. Yeah, no, Yoda won't make it, because, yeah, she's got stuff going on with her mum, so sadly she won't be able to play in this one. Not sure if she'll make it into the chat, but, yeah. I'm actually going to move this to that side and clear that, and then I might put these small, this next license around the bottom. And next time I come back, I'll forget everything and probably rearrange everything all over again, or add new shelves to put the new license in. But yeah, we have done well. We've extended our warehouse here. We've purchased more small printers. We've purchased large printers. We've got all 3 filaments going because we've got all 3 kinds of qualities of figures being produced. We've rearranged our storage over here so that we've got a set per line. So fragrance, if you ever see this, I did do that. And so the first 4 sets are there. And these 3 are going to be printed when we come back and open the store next time. And we added 2 large sets. So let's go and look out the front at those. So we already had those. So we added these 2. So we've got the Ancient Monsters, and I think this owlbear is quite amusing. He's my favourite out of that set. And these Infernal Villains, which I'm not a real fan of, but they're pretty cool and will be attractive to certain customers. And yes, and we updated. That's the other thing we did. We updated all of our small figures to premium quality. So we have made some good headway here. And over here are our 2 large sets. So I think it's been quite a successful stream. We did not reach our 5,500 popularity, but we got ever so much closer. And I think if we come back and add that next license or the next set of small figures, the dragons, which we will of course dedicate to Lady Fluffy Dragon, our friend and honorary mod, who is busy with her real life job and doing absolutely wonderful, kicking goals. But yes, we will dedicate those dragons to her, as Rusty did also. He made a bit of a fuss of Lady Fluffy when he unlocked those ones. Yeah, so that will be what we'll do the next time we come back to this game. So I hope you've enjoyed this stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, David. Yes, I miss her too. I've been thinking about her a bit lately, actually, and haven't heard from her for a while, but I do hope she's still doing well. And I really hope that one day she'll pop in so that I can get a fluffy hug. Um, yes, so one day soon she'll be around. And sometimes she appears at the Rusty and the Wrenches streams because she used to be a part of that. So who knows, maybe she'll show up. We don't know. I've got no idea. But yeah, that'll be exciting. So thank you again for being here, for watching, for chatting if you've been in the chat, for lurking if you've just been watching. Thank you to Marcy and Yoda for being amazing friends and amazing mods. I know they weren't here for this one, but both of them have got stuff going on. And yes, do think of Yoda, and if you're a praying person, send some prayers up for her mum. She's having a rough time. And Yoda, if you get to watch this, all of our love and support surrounding you at this time. But that's going to be the end of this stream. So yeah, come back in about, well, what is it? About 9 hours. Now I can't do maths. Yes, 9 hours. And we will be here again, and also on Rusty Champagne's stream, with Rusty and the Wrenches playing something to be determined. But again, thank you for watching. And if you haven't yet given a thumbs up to the stream, or if you're catching the VOD later, then do give it a thumbs up and let us know that you have enjoyed it. And if you're not yet a Space Dweller, haven't yet joined our Space Dwelling bunch of subscribers, hit that subscribe button so that you can always find out what's happening, what's coming up on our channel. And you can also join our Discord. I'll put that link in the chat for anyone who may not yet be in our Discord. And yeah, have lots of fun with us there as well. We can chat anytime. But as always, be kind to yourself and be kind to each other, and know you are loved. And we will see you soon. Wrong button. Of course. See you later.